Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Clicks Before Coffee, and in today's video we are going to talk about subdomain cross-domain conversion measurement and how can we do this in Google Analytics 4. So to define subdomain tracking, let's first use a website so that we can better understand what is a subdomain and what is cross-domain. Okay, so here you will see that I have got a browser open. Okay, I'm just going to open up a new browser and I have got my analytics account in front of me as well. So the first thing that we will do is let's go into a website and see what this is all about, right? So I can just go ahead and pull up anything, right? Let's say dog food, and I should be able to get a lot of websites which sells the same product. Okay, let's say this is the website that we will see for cross-domain and subdomain, okay, tracking. Now you can see here that the URL of the website, the homepage URL, okay, let's go to the homepage. It is Petsy Online. This is the main domain, the URL, right? When I talk about a subdomain will be something like, let's say, suppose if they have got a web page which is selling a subscription to you, right? But the domain won't be Petsy Online like what you see here, Petsy Online. It's going to be something like www.subscription.petsy.com or .online. Okay, whatever the domain is, it will follow the same path. Okay, and it will be like that. So this is going to be a subdomain inside the website. Now in Google Analytics 4, you do not need to think or do anything about subdomain tracking. It is obviously tracked anyways. So Google Analytics will anyways track all of your subdomain activities. But what you do need to do is you need to put your domains for cross-domain tracking. Okay. Now, what is this cross-domain tracking? Let's say, suppose if you have a website, let's say Petsy.online, www.petsyonline.online, where let's say suppose I'm selling dog food, and I've got another one, okay, let's say www.petsy.cat.in, something like that, right? It's a totally different website, but it's my website. It's a totally different website. That there is another domain, another URL, right? Then in case if I need to understand how many people are coming on the first website, that is the Petsy.online, and how many people are going on the second website from the first website through a specific link on the first website, if I need to track that, I need to set up something called a cross-domain tracking. Okay, so for this it is needed. And how do I do that? I will show you. If we go to our analytics account, you will be able to see that you can come to admin and you can come to the data streams. Okay, so here we have got our data streams. So I click on the data streams and you will see that I've got one data stream there. I click on the data stream once again, choose the data stream basically that I have created. Now if I scroll down, you will see that there is an option called configure tag settings. You will need to click on configure tag settings. The moment we click on configure tag settings, something like this comes up, and you will see that there is an option there which says configure your domains. So the moment I click on configure your domains, suggest domains, add conditions and set a rule, right? So if they're coming from website 1 going to website 2, then from there going to other websites that you may have, other domains that you may have, you can set up that rule basically, right? So you already have a suggestion. This suggestion is basically suggesting me for my website. Now I'm just going to show you. If you click on add conditions, you will be able to see that match type contains, and you can just say any part of the domain, or you can just put the full domain name. You can even change this to equals to. This contains you can change to exactly matches or begins with, ends with, whatever you want to do. Okay, and then you can put the domain name there, and then you can keep adding conditions and keep adding your domains. The more domains you add, Google Analytics will be able to show you the path from which website they went to which website, and generally it comes as _GL, and then it will follow the script. Okay, so this way you will be able to see it in the reports when you set up the cross domain measurement. And this is how you can set it up. Now, this is very important if I want to understand from one of my website if people are directed to another website. Okay, sometimes what happens is you might not want to show a referral website, okay, because it is something that you have created where, let's say suppose if I have created a different website where I track different things, where I do certain different things, okay, track my existing running website, from that website I do something, okay, and I don't want people from that website coming from, you know, the web traffic coming from that website into my original website, and I want to block all the referrals coming from a certain website to my website, right? Obviously all of your data that you will see, the web traffic data that you will see, in case if they are coming from another website, even if they are coming from a payment gateway to your website, you will be able to see it as referral in the reports. If you want to block a certain referral website, you do not want to show that data on the referral as referrals on the reports, then there is a way for that as well. So what you need to do is you need to basically go into data streams once again. So I have the stream in front of me. I'll go into the data stream once again, scroll down, same configure tag settings. So when you click on the configure tag settings, you will need to scroll down and you will be able to see that there are a lot of settings there. You need to click on show more because the setting that we want is down below, and you will see that it says here there is an option called list unwanted referrals. So you will click on list unwanted referrals, and here you can put your domains from where if the traffic is coming you don't see it in your reports, right? So let's say suppose if this is a certain website where the traffic is coming from, and I want to exclude this from the reporting, I just simply copy it, I go to analytics and here I paste it, okay, and then I can keep on adding conditions, and here referral domain contains, I can even change it to begins with, ends with, exactly matches. So what I can do is I can basically keep it to referral domain contains, and then you can just paste the whole domain there, and in case if somebody is coming, your website traffic is coming from that part of the domain or that URL, basically it is not shown in your reports. And this is how you can put data filters for websites from where you do not want referrals to show on your reports. So if this video was knowledgeable, and in case if you have learned something new, please do not forget to share, subscribe, like the video, also press the bell notification so that you do not miss any upcoming videos in this series that we are building for Google Analytics 4. I will see you in the next video guys. Until then, take care. Bye bye.